None other than
the greatest technician that's ever lived.
I buy
Greatest technician that's ever lived.
You don't have to be the greatest technician that's ever lived. But have no fear, for
Greatest technician that's ever lived.
that the greatest technician that's ever lived. Because
The greatest technician that's ever lived.
when the greatest technician that's ever lived. That the greatest technician that's ever lived. Since I'm but the greatest GPU that's ever lived.
The greatest technician that's ever lived.
Before the greatest technician that's ever lived. Harder than the greatest technician that's ever lived. Device is no match for the greatest technician that's ever lived. When I bass boost the greatest technician that's ever lived. The game that helped mold the greatest technician that's ever lived. Since the greatest technician that's ever lived.
The greatest technician that's ever lived.
And he begged the greatest technician that's ever lived.